All right, if you guys don't know, today is a very, very important holiday for me as a pageant girl and also as a meteorology student. What day is it? Of course, it is April 25th. Duh. Do you not know what April 25th is? Let me put you guys on some game. If you don't know, my name is Brett Brooks. I'm a meteorology student based out of Chicago, Illinois, and I graduate Friday, May 22nd, where I will be officially official. But let's get into this. I am also a 5-time Miss Illinois pageant title holder, so I know a thing or two about answering this very, very important question. Now, if you are a millennial like me, then you know the movie Miss Congeniality, and you definitely know this scene right here, where Miss, was it Rhode Island? Yes, who had to describe her perfect date. And what day did she say? Today, April 25th. Why? Because it's not too hot and it's not too cold, and all you need is a little light jacket. So let's see exactly if it is not too hot and not too cold, and if I do indeed need that light jacket today. I am currently in Peoria, Illinois, central Illinois, and if I look correctly, it is 70 degrees, okay? 73 was the high according to this weather app. 75 is Sunday the 26th, and Monday, talk about that, that's a whole other situation, but it's looking like, I don't know, tornadoes on Monday. So I will confirm 70 degrees. It is in fact not too hot, nor is it too cold. Look at that low, 50 degrees, not too cold. And you know what? I have a light jacket, but it's in the car. I actually don't even need a light jacket. As you guys can see, at least over here in Peoria, you know what I'm saying? It's actually really, really nice. As you can see, I am right here, literally on the Illinois River in downtown Peoria at the riverfront. And this is what I have on, okay? I do not even need a light jacket. But I found some information that might be really, really interesting to see if April 25th is indeed the perfect date, period, when it comes to weather. So check this out. I actually found this graphic that says April 25th is ranked as the top 100, number 80 of a perfect date on the list because of the average temperatures being about 60 degrees and very little rainfall on average nationwide. In fact, it makes it one of the perfect dates, period, out of 365 dates, of course, that we have to choose from. But some of the other dates that I also consider perfect are mainly those in October, which coincidentally is about the same temperature as we're seeing right now, which is 70s, if not even colder in Illinois, if not even colder in Chicago, because we know once Halloween hits, we're below freezing at that point. But yeah, April 25th is ranked as the top 100, number 80th perfect date, period, because of the average temperatures. And if you guys were in Illinois, it was really, really nice today on this Saturday. It's very beautiful out. You cannot deny it. And then when you look at, the waters on the Illinois River, like I said, like, look, we're outside, okay? We're outside, all right? Let's pop out, all right? Let's pop out. Now, before I let you guys go, 'cause I know this is going to be a question, is exactly what was the question that she was being asked and what is the right answer, because obviously, if you watch the movie, that was kind of a joke. So the question was, describe your perfect date, DATE. And so that's what she said, April 25th. But in real life, they were asking her to describe a perfect date, like going out with a boyfriend or a potential suitor. That was what the actual question was asking. But then she ended up saying April 25th. And now April 25th is kind of like a unofficial pageant holiday for those who celebrate, right? But if I was to describe, if I was in Miss Rhode Island shoes, this is exactly how I would answer the question. Thank you for that question. My perfect date would be a long walk on Lake Michigan's beaches that do exist with a fine gentleman suitor who is tall, dark, and handsome. We're going to go get oysters, Rockefeller oysters, and I'm going to enjoy them with some Chardonnay. And then we're going to go to the movies where I'm going to get popcorn and mix that again with more Chardonnay. And then we're going to go for another walk on the beach later that night and do a full Chicago date night. You know, Chicago dates last for 12 hours. So we're looking at the lake, the museum, the library, walking, running into a festival, something like that. That involves oysters and Chardonnay. That is my perfect date. Now, the other question, the other answer I would have gave is my other perfect date, which of course is December 20th. All right. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. That's my birthday. Catch you guys next time.